Earth Trine, this is your reading for March 2023. And just to remind you, Earth Trine, you are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is your reading. Follow me on Zidam Astrology. Trine, your reading for March 2023 begins here. And in your past, we will see what the cards are coming up for. And it is 22, 7, and 24. Now 22 tells you you're at a crossroads. Are you going to take the options that are available to you? And the options here is going to affect your finances. The options here is going to affect your finances, your resources. We have the dark road where we cannot see ahead, and we have the lighted road where we know where we're going and what to expect. Which is the road that you took in the past? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And in the past, there was the snake. And the snake is all about betrayal, deception, and even desire. Your desires affected the choice that you made with your crossroad. And which crossroad did you take? Did you take the lighter path or the darker path? And what exactly happened to you when you made those choices? Were you deceptive for yourself? Did you betray anybody to move in either which way? But your choices were there, the options were there. And in your heart, you knew that probably love and caring, your desire to be loved and cared for, to care and love for someone took you on this path. And you alone will know which path it was. But is a dark path with obstacles where you didn't know what the outcome was, or was it the lighted path, the smooth path where you know where you're going, but there may not have been any growth, any learning, any development, because you're just going along, tra la la, as we say, because you skipping and hopping. You are not watching out for what is happening around you and what is being placed in front of you as an obstacle, so that you alone knows what choice you made in the past and why you made those choices. And here in the present, we have the key, a bouquet, and a ring. So 33, wow, your destiny, your fate, your karma, it is here now in your presence. And your presence speaks of blessings, happiness, gifts, beauty. And 25 is all about commitment. You are maybe made a commitment on a contract, on a payment, on a relationship. But it would appear that you are heading towards happiness at present, Earth Trine. You have the key to all the knowledge, all the resources. The bouquet tells you have the blessings of the gods and the deities with you. You have been given some gifts, and the ring speaks to um, you making a commitment and you getting payments. You have a contract. You have a new relationship. This is what this present is really nice for you, Earth Trine. And then we come to the whip, rider, and letter. And the whip speaks about, and this is the future, and the whip speaks about conflict, aggression, abuse. Who are you abusing, or are you abusing yourself mentally? Earth Trine. And Rider speaks to news, messages, arrival of visitors, a journey. Letter speaks to messages also. So there are a lot of messages coming to you in the future, a lot of messages, a lot of documents, a lot of visitors are going to come to you, and you might very well feel conflicted and a little bit aggressive about these visitors and these news and messages. And probably here is a potential for you to understand that, hey, hold up a little bit, take a step back. You might have all this ego in the present where you have the key to everything. You have the blessings of the gods. You have made commitments. You are receiving payments. And it's going to affect you that you might build a little bit of ego in the future that will bring that whip, and all these messages to you. And you might take it the wrong way. You may not look at the messages as they are meant to be read or understood. And that can create problems for you. It can create an abusive situation for you too. And abusive doesn't have to be physical, it can be mental. So, Earth Trine, let's see what the deities are saying for you here. And protection. And protection comes from chapter 9, verse 22, I believe, from the Bhagavad Gita. And it speaks about the divine protecting you, the divine offering you protection, but you have to surrender to him. You have to surrender to him fully, because just as the mother protects her child as a newborn and lets go when that child is growing and having freedom to make his decisions or her decisions of their own, their will, and they're creating their own destiny. They can't change their fate, but they're creating their own destiny. This is the protection. God is protecting us when we surrender to him, when we expect that, or not expect, but when we show that we are giving ourselves fully over to him in his hands, for him to assist us, for him to protect us, for him to guide us. And then we have Marie Laveau as another bubbly deity here that is going to guide us, Earth Trine, for March 2023. And Marie Laveau is all about good juju. And you know what juju is? It could be bad, it could be good, but Marie Laveau is all about the good juju. So that while we may have that little ego, Marie Laveau is telling us, you are going to win, you are going to be dealt my protection, you are going to be dealt prosperity and abundance because you have good juju. You have good juju, and that good juju could speak to your spiritual nature. That you, as Taurus, we always feel that sometimes material things are front and center with Taurus and Virgo and Capricorn, the Earth Trine, because they are grounded. They're all about resources. They're about the bull. They're about um, the masses. They're about governance. They are about what you wanted to talk about, what you want to speak of, the virgin, new things. These are the grounded nature of the Earth Trine. And material resources, yes. Everybody who has to live, everybody have to eat a food, as we see. But Marie Laveau is telling you here that it's good juju. It is good juju for you to understand that the bells are ringing, for us. The bells are ringing for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So Earth Trine, dumb it down a little bit. Understand that you may have now, but it may create some issues for you in the future, because you may have a little ego and um a little bit of force ripeness, as we say in the Caribbean. So watch yourself, Earth Trine, and understand what you have to do. With Bhagwan's blessings, I have brought one video again to you for this period. I hope that all is well with you. You are happy, you are healthy, you are safe, and that something new and exciting enters your thoughts and enables your dream. Be safe, happy, and healthy until we meet again. See you next time.